What is up, YouTubers? It's Harpie189 and the voices in my head coming at you from the Duelist Den, and I am super stoked today. We got news today that in the Legend Duelist 4 set, the DP21 set, that we are getting brand new Harpie support. Now, for this new support, we're getting 2 new monsters, a new spell, and a new trap. And I gotta tell you guys, these cards are amazing. So what do these cards do? Alright, well, let's go over the monsters. We have 2 new monsters. Now, both of these monsters are level 4 winged beasts, and both of them have the typical Harpie Lady effect that while they're on the field or in the graveyard, their names are treated as Harpie Lady. So the first one is Harpie Perfumer. It's a play on the word perfume, kind of a kickback to Mai's aroma strategy that she used not only in the anime, but that she has in Duel Links as well. It has 1400 attack and 1300 defense, and its secondary ability is that if this card is summoned, normal or special summoned, you can add 1 spell or trap card that specifically lists the card name Harpie Lady Sisters from your deck to your hand, and if you activate this effect while you control a level 5 or higher Harpie monster, you can add up to 2 of those cards with different names instead. So this works really great if you have a Harpie Lady Sisters out on the field, but it can also work if you have Harpie's Pet Dragon out on the field as well, because you only need to control a level 5 or higher Harpie monster, and Harpie's Pet Dragon fits that bill. So this is allowing us to right now search out Elegant Egotist and Harpie's Hunting Ground. Now, that being said, the 2 new spell and trap cards that we have also specifically list Harpie Lady Sisters on them. So it's giving us 4 targets to search off with this card. The next one is Harpie Oracle, level 4, 1300 attack, 1400 defense. The secondary effect is if you control a level 5 or higher Harpie monster, you can special summon this card from your hand, and its third effect is that if this card is normal or special summoned, you can activate this effect during the end phase of this turn, add 1 spell or trap card that specifically lists the card name Harpie Lady Sisters from your graveyard to your hand. So both the monsters we have right now, Perfumer allows you to get the card out of your deck, and Oracle allows you to pull it out of your graveyard. So it's kind of like Hysteric Sign split into 2 cards. So, I mean, these 2 monsters are very, very good. They are Wind Winged Beasts, which is really great for Harpies. Honestly, I would have liked to see a new Harpie Dragon thrown in there, possibly as a Link monster, but unfortunately, we didn't get that. But that being said, I do love these 2 new monsters. Now, the new spell that we have is called Split Mirrors of Seduction. It is a continuous spell, and it states you can only use each of this card's effects once per turn. The first effect is when a Harpie Lady or Harpie Lady Sisters you control is destroyed by battle, you can special summon 1 Harpie monster with a different original name from your deck. So this is already looking really great just with this first effect, because if your Harpie gets destroyed, you can just recycle another Harpie out to the field. The second ability is that if this card on the field is destroyed by an opponent's card effect or your Harpie card effect, you can target 1 Harpie monster in your graveyard and special summon it. Now that is very, very important, the conditions for this card, because you can destroy this with your own Harpie's Hunting Ground to get that special summon out of the graveyard. So all you need is a Hunting Ground on the field, and this card essentially acts as a Monster Reborn for your Harpies. The new trap card is a normal trap. It is called the Elegant Harpie Lady. I love that name, the Elegant Harpie Lady. I love that name. The effect is you can only use each of this card's effects once per turn. The first effect is return 1 Harpie Lady Sisters you control to the deck. Then you can special summon 3 Harpie monsters with different names, 1 each from your hand, deck, and graveyard. You cannot special summon monsters for the rest of this turn except wind monsters. Now this effect is very, very good, because let's say you have Harpies in your graveyard, you have Harpie in your hand, and a Harpie on the field with an Elegant Egotist. You use that Egotist to summon out the sisters, then you use this card to bounce that sisters back to the deck, get 3 new Harpies, and you are set to bring out Harpie's Pet Phantasmal Dragon. Very, very nice. The second effect is that if this card on the field is destroyed by your opponent's card effect or your Harpie card effect, add 1 Harpie monster from your deck to your hand. So this is the secondary effect of this card, is sort of like the trap version of Birdface for the deck. It's still very good, allows you to search out a Harpie that you need. I absolutely love this card. But those are the 4 new Harpie cards we got. I really enjoy these new cards. Like I said, I would have preferred if we got a Link monster for Harpies. I mean, come on, 6 Sams got a fucking Xyz monster when that came out. E-Heroes have an Xyz monster. And now a Link monster. I mean, come on. Give us a fucking Link monster for Harpies. We were the first archetype. But anyway, overall, I do really enjoy these new cards for the archetype. I feel that these new cards could possibly push Harpies up into a more competitive playing field and give people the ability to use them. Worst comes to worst, they would be more competitive at a local level because these cards do give the deck a lot more consistency that it desperately needed right now. But I want to know what you guys think about these new cards down in the comment section below. And as always, guys, it's Harpie189 and the voices in my head. Just want to say Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not just a game. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is life.